Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and stop texting me, Libby, you fucking loon. It's your boy, SaleenDriver, coming to you with the last episode of Wednesday Afternoon Live, episode number 165, the last episode of the year 2023. There'll be more episodes in 2024. I'm sure that thrills you all to death. The show about nothing in particular. Oh, Libby, you're such a loon. Must be something in the air or the water in Australia turns people into absolute mental cases. I don't know what. Matt Doomit, good to see you, sir. Libby has popped in a little earlier than normal. Everyone's favorite Aussie. Battle Angel is here, the most long-suffering young lady in all of YouTube. I understand that Battle Angel has finally, after 2 months to the day, is no longer the Uber driver for the Uncle Lou. I understand that Uncle Lou has gotten his car back. I'm sure that everyone in the Lou family and the Battle Angel family are thrilled to death. And I was told that the car is working well. So thank God for that. Libby says there were a number of things that made her that way. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was the environment made you started you down the road too crazy. You just ran instead of walked. But we love you, Libby. You're a ray of down under sunshine for everyone here. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope you all got to hang out with the family and the friends. And hopefully most of them were welcome visitors into your life. I had a good Christmas. It was, basically, just a nice relaxing day for me. Didn't do much. Had dinner with my mom. Spoke to a few friends over the phone or by text. And, generally it was a good day for me. My holiday was over 2 weeks before Christmas came around, but I hope everyone here had a great time. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? I do not have any plans for New Year's Eve. I never do. I'll probably be home and I'll probably be asleep before the New Year rings in. Not planning on going anywhere. Let's see. Yesterday was also Tuesday the 26th was also Boxing Day in Canada. So if there are any Canadians or former Canadians in here, happy belated Boxing Day. And of course, yesterday was also that made-up thing that was something that was created by a Marxist university professor back in 1966. That's not so much a holiday as it is an excuse to sell candles or something. So, but if you're one of those people that happen to celebrate that particular made-up holiday, hope you had a good time. Wednesday the 27th is just a kind of a regular day. There is some college football out there to be had. Just looking it up right now. Of course, the Bruins are playing later tonight, so I'll be watching that. There is a college football game going on right now. It is the Military Bowl. Virginia Tech is leading Tulane 10-7, about halfway through the second quarter. After I wrap up today, North Carolina and West Virginia played in the Duke's Mayo Bowl. So Uncle Lou should be happy about that. I know he's a big fan of Duke's mayonnaise. I prefer Miracle Whip myself. Louisville and USC play in the Holiday Bowl at 8, and Texas A&M, the first SEC team to play a bowl game. Texas A&M versus Oklahoma State in the Texas Bowl at 9 p.m. So some decent games for a change coming up in bowl season. Tomorrow, some good games. I'm sure Slim Shady Canes will be very interested in the Pinstripe Bowl, Miami versus Rutgers. I personally am looking forward to the Orange Bowl, where I'm very much hoping that the whining bitches from Tallahassee drive down to north of Miami and get their asses absolutely handed to them by another hated team. But for the purposes of that game, I will hate them a little less. I am hoping that the Georgia Bulldogs absolutely stomp the living soul out of Florida State. I hope they beat them so bad they consider shutting the program down. Zona Tucson is here. Good afternoon, sir. Design Atelier. Jason, how you doing? Greetings from Aruba. Oh, greetings from Florida. Vic Tube is here. Always good to see Vic. Libby, you can save your money. I'm not going to a strip club. And of course, Shippies is here, posting up his silliness. I don't know what Going Dutch has to do with anything, because I'm not taking anybody out. So makes no sense. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you pop in here. It only takes half a second to do it, but it does help out the channel, and is a nice thing you can do for me. Sir Aga is making an appearance. That's always interesting. So let's see. Nothing else really going on. We're just kind of counting down the days until the end of the year. So like I said, this is the last stream of 2023. Yes, the troublemaker is here, and his name is, one of the troublemakers. Usually another troublemaker that's usually here is Sanchez, but he isn't here yet. So if anyone wants to talk about, I'm going to drop the link here in a minute, but if anyone wants to talk about how their 2023 went in chat or via the StreamYard, I'd love to hear it. There's the link. Libby, you are a troublemaker. You destroyed Rooster's show the other night. Why would you do a thing like that, sir? That doesn't seem to be a very nice thing to do. Yes, you are, Libby. You are absolutely a troublemaker. And a pest. And a shit stirrer. And a daft cunt. But we love you. It wasn't on purpose? Okay. Well, somebody's in the back room, but it doesn't look right. Oh. Excuse me, but obviously your avatar isn't working, so you know.
You're just paranoid.
Yes, I am.
Now, why am I a troublemaker? What the fuck did I do?
You're always stirring up shit.
When?
You know when. I'm not going to go over every
Yeah,
single thing.
yeah, you know.
How you doing, Vic?
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay. In the chat, give me a 1 if you think Libby is a troublemaker or a shit stirrer. If you don't, type in the number 2. And remember, she's 10,000 miles away and she can't hurt you.
Oh, Vic, you asshole.
One.
Mike Vat 1978. That's a new one.
Like that. Uh-oh.
I'll have to keep an eye on that one.
Oh.
That one looks like a troll.
Got Matt Doom. It says 1.
Come on, type in a 1 if you think Libby is trouble. Type in 2 if you don't.
That's bullshit. I'm tired of living for Salene's ability to communicate.
I think you meant inability, sir. If you're going to try to insult me, at least type the words right. Battle Angel doesn't think Libby is a troublemaker.
For that.
I immediately discount that because women always stick together.
Oh, what a load of shit.
Mike Vack says he's been here before, just not in a very long time. Okay.
I love that someone's actually said that you've got an inability to communicate with women.
There you go. Well, I mean, I guess
this is a lie and fake news and an unmitigated fabrication.
How is that a lie?
Because I communicate very well with women. My mom is a woman. My daughters are women.
Okay, well, what about
my ex-wife is a woman? That's probably not a good example.
Yeah, what about your sister and your children's mother?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those wouldn't be good examples, especially my sister. But I communicate very well with her. When I tell her to go fuck herself, she knows exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
I communicate very well with Battle Angel.
Yeah, you do. You do.
That's a woman.
You do.
He's used to having retirement community conversations.
My daughter is calling me. Should I take that call?
Oh, yeah, you should take it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you should. I guess you'll be back in a minute. Okay.
We'll set it on fire while you're gone.
Hang on.
Okay. Oh, he nearly fucking let the cat out of the bag. Then
carry on, please.
Hey,
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she said, hey. Yeah, but that was it. Yeah.
She nearly let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
About what?
About Saleen living in a retirement community, like an old person.
He lives in a retirement community. That's right.
Like a fenced in.
Yep.
Okay. It's a little bit too fucking young to be in a retirement community, don't you think?
No, not really.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's like fucking 100, so.
Yeah.
He acts as if he's fucking 100, miserable old bastard. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you can hear me. This is shit I've said to your face anyway, so he doesn't act like it. Yeah, I'm sick of getting blamed for everything too, Jay. He blames me for fucking everything.
Yeah.
The silly prick would probably stub his toe and say, "God damn it, Libby, it's all your fault."
Yep. Yeah. So what did you do for Christmas, Libby?
Oh, it was pretty low key. I went to like all the family got together at an uncle's place.
That's
We
good.
had breakfast. And
Okay, I'm back.
where he's at is like property. So we had a cow rock up and was like trying to beg for food. So I made friends with him and fed him bread.
You fed a cow bread?
Yeah. Do y'all eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all do Christmas trees?
Yeah.
Hey, Watch 6'2", how you doing, man?
Yeah, I made friends with a cow on Christmas Day. I was just telling Vic.
A cow.
A cow.
Yeah. Well, a steer. But yeah.
Oh, male cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The jokes write themselves. Okay, that's nice. Well, other than making friends with a male cow, what else did you do on Christmas?
I made friends with a wiener dog.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I've been
nice.
working slowly on making friends with this doggo. The first time I met him, he wouldn't let me, like he wouldn't come near any of us. He'd just like hide underneath the car. This year, I actually got him to come up and actually ask for pats, like put his head under my hand and like force my hand onto his head. I'm like, okay.
Did you get any nice presents?
Yeah, Scott got me a whole bunch of cool shit. I got a diary for next year, which is good. He got me a whole bunch of like this like mini jewelry. Yeah, wiener dogs are the best, man. And this doggo is like really round, like it's borderline overweight. So it's like a little keg on legs. It's kind of cute. But yeah, he got me these fucking, I'll show you. You'll think they're trashy as hell, but you think everything I do is trashy, so.
No.
Yes.
I think everything you do is crazy, not trashy.
Same thing. So he gave me little earrings with KFC bags on them.
All right. Yeah. Can you full screen, Saleen?
Yeah, hang on.
And then he got me ones with Macca's bags too, and little mini rum cans. It's probably really terrible. There you go. They're like little mini ones.
No. No.
This is not working.
Yeah.
No, it's not. And the time's passed now. I've turned the camera off.
No.
It just didn't want to work for me.
Yeah.
Because you're just old and can't fucking
everything
computer.
Really small. Everything was really small, so I couldn't tell what anything was. But
that's right. You have KFC over there. You don't have Chick-fil-A?
Fuck no. I had
No.
Chick-fil-A when I was over there, dude. It was shit.
No.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why people are fucking obsessed with it. It tastes like ass.
Chick-fil-A
like
is
ass.
shit. I'm going to remove you from the stream for that.
No.
Chick-fil-A does not taste.
I went to where else did I go?
I think Libby needs to go into the back room for about 10 minutes for
No,
that.
I went to Waffle House. I liked it.
All right, that redeems you slightly. Did you get hash browns?
No, I didn't.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Well, they don't look like hash hash browns to me. They were weird looking. I wasn't gonna fucking get any of that.
What do hash browns look like to you?
Not like that.
Not shredded
Look like
potatoes?
someone's fucking
Scattered,
leftover bloody.
covered, and chunked, right?
Yeah, it looked like someone's leftover bloody toupee got burned.
Or what are hash browns in Australia? You know, potato cubes or something?
Great.
No, well, hash browns, I always think of like the Macca's ones. You know how like they're the potato, like all big one piece of potato?
What?
What?
One piece of potato?
What? I'm speaking fucking English.
No, you're not. You're speaking Australian. It doesn't make
Oh,
any sense.
fuck off. Eat shit.
Yeah, one potato is not a hash brown.
Yeah, one potato is not a hash brown. One potato is a baked potato or
Scallop.
potato
Gotta
skills.
be a bunch of potatoes. It's like has to be like cut up and fried. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't know, but it just looked weird, so I didn't end up getting one of them. Where else did I go? TC took us somewhere for breakfast. It's a chain over there too, and I can't fucking think of what it's called.
First watch.
A chain.
Oh, we went to Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I bet
You were disappointed that they didn't serve some kind of fish.
No, they didn't serve any sort of Australian food at all. I'm like, they missed a fucking perfect opportunity.
Well, what was that fish you mentioned?
Barramundi.
Barramundi. Yeah, that was close.
Barramundi. Yeah.
I looked up barramundi, and that is one ugly looking.
Yeah,
fish.
they're ugly, but they're good eating. They're fucking ugly looking fish, but they get quite large.
Wait a minute. Is this true? New York is trying to make Chick-fil-A open on Sundays? No, that's not. That's not the. That's not the power. That's not the purview of the failed state of New York.
Oh, now you're getting me started, Jay.
Or of state, yeah, or of any state in general, but yeah.
Yeah, no state has a right to tell a private business when
to open, yeah.
And the People's Republic of New York can go fuck themselves.
I know. Well, I mean, if Georgia wanted to do that, I mean, I could get behind that, but.
You're a miserable old prick. You really are.
I wish Georgia would do that.
Hey, I have a question. I have a question.
What?
To Saleen specifically. You would have been in your teens, late teens, early 20s, around 80s, yes?
Yeah, I would have been 15 in 1980, so do the math.
Okay, righto. So, did you ever have like the fucking mullet?
No.
The 80s mullet? Oh, you didn't?
My hair would not allow a mullet to grow. It didn't grow down, it grew sideways.
Oh, it's frizzy, it's thick.
It's wavy.
Oh, well, that's all right. You could have had a mad thrash metal hairdo. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No.
What? It's okay.
Have you met my mother? No, you haven't.
Oh, your mum wouldn't have let you have your hair long.
Oh, she let you have that, okay.
Yes, a Jewish afro. That's what would have ended up happening.
Hey, I like fros. I don't give a fuck what kind of fro it is.
Jewish afro.
Nothing wrong with hairdo like that. Oh, so your mum would have lost her shit if you were like, I'm going to grow my hair out.
Yeah.
She would have been like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Well, after I moved out, she couldn't tell me what to do anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But then I tried to grow my hair long, and it didn't grow long. It grew sideways. So I gave up.
It grew sideways.
Oh, but if you grow it sideways for long enough, the weight actually pulls it down.
I didn't have the patience.
Eventually.
Oh, you don't have the discipline.
I was more interested in other things besides hair.
Chasing tail,
Yes.
rubbing one out, the fucking
No.
animal porn.
At the University of Florida, not necessary.
What?
Never mind.
What did you say?
I said at the University of Florida, rubbing one out is not necessary.
Ew. So there's heaps of fucking chickies kicking around with friendly vaginas.
Yes.
Or dudes with friendly buttholes. I mean, I'm not one to judge your fucking kink, but
No, it was pretty much all women, and yeah, no dudes. But you know, you do you, boo. If you're
that
into the
you
butthole.
know of.
If you're into the butthole thing, I'm not here to judge.
That you know of. You could have been fucking annihilated drunk one night and fucking got into a threesome with a dude and you'd have no idea.
No, that didn't happen because I didn't drink.
What?
I've never been much of a drinker.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry to disappoint you in your fantasies, but you know, sorry about that.
What? What about my fantasies? You know nothing about my fantasies.
I don't want to know either.
I could tell you.
I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out of the stream first.
Why?
Because I'm going to be having dinner in a few hours. And I don't want my appetite ruined for the next 30 years.
Why are you acting as if I'm some sort of fucking disgusting creature?
I didn't say disgusting.
Ah,
I said
heavily fucking implied, motherfucker.
I was implying weird, not disgusting.
Well,
There's
there's
no
not
kink
much of a
shaming
fucking
here.
line. Huh?
There's no kink shaming here.
Yeah, whatever.
Nate the Great is here. Third and Nate. And he's late. And he's in Minnesota to watch an
I've been
NHL.
there.
Wait a minute. Is that tonight? Raj.
Raj.
I wonder who Nate is going to be watching. He's in Minnesota, so that means the Wild.
Who's the
That's Detroit.
I know the Red Wings, I guess. Yeah. The Red Wings are playing the Timberwolves, right?
Wild. Timberwolves is the
Wild. Yeah.
Red Wings are not very good this year. I don't know what's going on with my Bruins, though. They have lost 5 out of the last 6 games, and they look horrible. I have no idea what's going on with them, but they cannot buy a win. It's really beginning to upset me. But they're still in first place in the Atlantic. But they're playing like shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a conspiracy.
Yes, it is.
Playing like okay. I thought they had the best. I thought they had the best regular season record ever, or was that last year?
That was last year. Best regular season in NHL history. Got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs.
Yep.
Absolutely made me. I was apoplectic. I was so angry.
Apoplectic. That sounds like the Dallas Cowboys every time they're in the playoffs. Yeah.
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 I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that shit in a while.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Wait. Say that again. You wouldn't know.
I'm sure the Cowboys will blow it again. But yeah.
Yeah. Baylor Man's here. Howdy, sir. Howdy. So tell me, Vic, you looking forward to Saturday afternoon?
Yeah.
You gonna live stream the game, or you gonna watch Lou's stream, or
No, yeah, I
what's
think Lou will be live streaming the game. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm not gonna try to be.
I'm going to be watching that game with heavy interest,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not going to eat during that day so that I don't throw up all over the place, hoping that Georgia wins. Because the thought of hoping Georgia wins a game makes me ill.
Uh-oh.
But
Yeah.
better Georgia than forced sex university. I can't stand the idea that and it looks like they're not going to win because a whole bunch of players on their team quit.
Right. That's right. Yeah, including their their backup who became the starter. Yeah, who got hurt in the in the in the in the Florida game. Yeah, he hit the yeah, that Tate Rodemaker. Yeah, he hit the
So he
transfer
quit too?
portal. Now they're down to their third string quarterback, Brock Glenn. So I don't know, how they're gonna, move the ball and score on us. And they only put up 16 points on an average Louisville defense. So and then plus their top two receivers are gone, Johnny Wilson and Keon Coleman, and their best running back, Trey Benson's. I don't know how they're even going to score on us, but yeah.
I hope Georgia shuts them out.
Yeah, we might. Yeah.
Like I said, I hope Georgia beats the soul out of them. I hope they beat them so bad they consider shutting the program
Yeah,
down.
and then we do have a few hurt players. I guess we got some guys who are going to be game time decisions. I guess Brock Bowers.
Nobody on Georgia quit.
And Vlad McConkey. We also have one of our offensive line starters, Amarius Mims, also hurt. So I guess all those guys are going to be like game time decisions, I guess. But yeah.
Well,
But we have no opt-outs.
Who do you think is going to ultimately be the national champ?
Me.
Huh?
Champ.
Oh, yeah, I guess Alabama probably.
You think Alabama's going to get past Michigan?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have my doubts.
No one asked you.
Well, I mean, just can't trust, Michigan and Jim Harbaugh in any postseason game. So
yeah, because he hasn't had a chance to steal Alabama's signals yet.
Yeah, because he hasn't. And he hasn't beaten. Won a bowl game since 2015, and that was his first year. So.
And the small 10 doesn't do real well against the SEC in bowl games.
No, not really.
But still, Michigan is a good team, and they are the number one team. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out on January 1st. Did you know that in Division FCS or Division 1AA, whatever you want to call it, we're going to have a new champion for the first time in forever because North Dakota State got knocked out by Montana.
Montana State, but yeah.
No, just Montana.
Okay, no, Montana. Okay, Montana. Okay.
So I understand that might be a pretty good game. I'm going to watch that game.
You're going to play South Dakota State. Yeah, I guess you could since you don't watch the No Fun League. It's gonna be on a Sunday. Yeah, I don't know why they're not having this game on a Saturday so that more people will watch. But
I don't know either, but
Doing
yeah,
it.
it's Sunday the 7th is the game, and I may watch that.
Mhm.
Do they actually put this shit on TV?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, so what I don't get is why are
Did
all
you
the
really ask the question?
are all these the best teams in the FCS in like North Dakota and South Dakota and Montana? I mean,
Because they love football up there, but they have no population.
I don't get why they're all the best teams. I mean, who wants to go play football up there up in the Dakotas and Montana? I mean,
I don't know. Maybe they like cold weather.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, I mean, the hot weather sucks, so I could see
yeah,
that.
I don't know why they want to go play out there, but yeah, I don't know.
For reasons.
Well, if they can't make it in Division 1A, or FBS, I don't know. I don't know.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Don't you have to go to work?
Huh?
Don't you have work to go to?
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get rid of me?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, or do you or do you,
Asshole.
or do you have off today?
Nah, I've got to go to work today, but
Uh,
the office is closed, so I could be a little bit more relaxed about it.
Okay.
Shipes has a question. Does Australia think of Crocodile Dundee like America thinks of John Wayne?
No.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sancho. How you doing, man? Well, John Wayne was not a comic actor, whereas
Paul Hogan was.
Paul Hogan is definitely a comic actor. Vic, what are you doing?
Never you mind what he's doing.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you banging around over there.
He's got a woman with him. Leave him alone.
Oh, God bless him.
Don't be nosy.
I wonder where Slim is today. It's not like him to miss one of my streams.
Maybe he doesn't like you. I don't blame him.
I don't think he likes anybody.
That's like Scott. Scott's a miserable bastard too.
Well, then why do you live with him?
Because I'm used to being around miserable bastards, remember?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Did you get him a nice present for Christmas?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I got him, it's still coming in the post. It's a leather wallet because he needed a new one. And then I got it's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, but it's the original Star Wars poster, like the promotional one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And so yeah, I got him that too.
Now, in the UK, they say Happy Christmas, not
Merry Christmas. Yeah, they
What
do.
What do you
They
say?
say happy or merry. You can say happy or merry. It doesn't matter.
What's the tradition in the land of Oz?
Merry or happy. It doesn't matter.
I rarely hear Merry Christmas out of the English folks. I usually hear Happy. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just wondering what the tradition was in Australia.
probably similar to the English one.
Probably. Well, shit.
I mean, I don't get all excited about Christmas and stuff. It's just another fucking day to me, really.
Really?
I appreciate the day off.
Well, you guys don't get white Christmases down there. That might take some of the fun out of the holiday. You see all the movies and such about Christmas, pegged over there from over here, and they all got snow.
Yeah, it could be. But then there's also, like, we've got our own sort of Christmas traditions and stuff that have grown up out of having the holiday in summer. So, like, a lot of people will have like a family game or something after lunch. Like, I know a lot of people that will have family fucking cricket matches in the backyard after lunch, and it gets really competitive.
Cricket?
Yeah.
Never understood that game.
The
rules
I can explain it to you. I can explain it to you while I'm watching it, but I don't know all the technicalities and shit to it.
The rules of cricket seem to be a little obscure.
Well, I mean, if you think about it this way, it's like baseball in that you hit a ball, right? You got some bastard throwing the fucking thing to you.
Pitching.
In one way or another. No, well, fucking transporting the ball to you from their hand one way or another. Is that better? Is that better now?
The baseball term is pitching. But I know the cricket term is
it
bowling.
doesn't matter what fucking term it is. I'm making a point.
To help you out here.
No, you weren't. You were fucking being an asshat.
No, I was trying to help you out and be an asshat.
So,
but I accomplished both.
You had the ball asshole, and then the fucking asshole with the bat. But instead of running in a diamond, you just run backwards and forwards in a straight line.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You don't, like, baseball, you have that fucking poxy diamond you got to run in. In cricket, you just run from one wicket to the next and then back again. And you've got to try and get there before the field guys get either knock the bail off the top of the wicket, like the little bits of wood that balance on top of the wicket, or they catch the ball. So there's similarities between baseball and cricket. It's just the terminology is different, and there's slight differences in the layout. But other than that, it's very similar.
Oh, Nate's here.
Hello.
Well, Nate and Huffabilly is joined. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Happy Hanukkah. I had a great Hanukkah.
That's good.
I gave out lots of presents.
What did you get, though?
Oh,
did you get it?
Yeah.
I bought myself a few watches.
Oh, so no one got you a Hanukkah present?
They didn't have to. I already knew what I wanted. I just went out and got it.
That's bullshit. They're supposed to give you fucking presents too.
I got a couple of presents. I did okay.
Why didn't your kids get you Hanukkah presents, or do they not do that?
No, they got me a Hanukkah present.
Oh. It was a massive blow up middle finger, wasn't it? Fuck, I hope it was.
No, it was a coffee mug.
Damn it!
There we go. Yes, I'm by the airport. Minneapolis.
Airport.
Well, that's me.
No, Huff. I'm Libby is here for comic relief.
Welcome to Minneapolis.
Oh, look at it.
Now,
I've been
why
there
did you
before.
fly all the way to Minneapolis to
No,
see a hockey?
we didn't fly. We drove from where.
Then why are you at the airport if you drove?
No, we're not at the airport. The airport's right there. Well, I'm at a hotel.
Well, why did you go to Minnesota to see a hockey game?
Well, the Red Wings played them.
Yeah, just see a hockey game.
Oh,
Yeah.
how far a drive was it?
6 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No.
No, it's not too bad.
Well, because I live in, Omaha, so Minneapolis is not that far.
Fuck yeah, I'd chuck in money for that, half a billy.
Yeah. I mean, the traffic was horrible, as you
Yeah,
know.
it gets Celine a bidet. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've talked about this already, but
Yes, we have.
Oh, yeah.
And if somebody wants to ship me a bidet, that's fine. I will make a video of me taking a sledgehammer to it.
Oh, why?
Why? Take a sledgehammer to it.
Because I have no use for one.
Well, don't you at least want to try it? Well,
Nope.
don't you at least want to try it before you take a hammer to it? Don't you
Nope.
at least want to try it?
Nope.
Why not?
Because he's scared he might get turned on by it. That's
The whole
why.
concept of a bidet is not appealing to me.
Why not?
So,
It's not supposed to be about appealing. It's supposed to be about a washing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have my own room.
A wash.
Yeah.
Not appealing. It's about a washing.
Is he? He's glaring at me right now.
It's a game changer. Yeah.
I can't see it, but I know that he's glaring at me.
It's a game changer.
It's about cleanliness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
it's about washing your ring hole properly.
Celine, so are you are you going to the Slav Olympics this year?
He said it is.
I mean, next year, I mean.
that's the plan. Obviously, things can and do change, but right now I have a reservation at the hotel, and I plan on being there.
That's good.
Yeah, me and my mom haven't booked the room yet.
I'm kind of hoping that
Y'all haven't booked the room yet. Why not?
Ask my mom. I don't know.
You don't book the room.
I don't book
you
rooms.
might
Remember?
want to get on that, Nate, because Florida Panhandle is rather popular tourist destination.
I know.
Right.
They might run out of rooms.
I don't book anything, but so I try.
Although early March is not exactly peak tourist season.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sorry.
But you do you.
Well, I'm not the one booking, so we still have to book a flight.
Right, and the flight.
So what's the Slob Olympics?
A bunch of Slavs or YouTubers that in our community or that get together and have a good time for until a Saturday, and it's basically we do events, different kind of events like a
Right.
bat spin, obstacle course.
Nice.
That was
Millis
fun.
is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of YouTubers that are in this college football trash talk community. And the reason they call it Slob Olympics is we're all, overweight, unathletic, fat slobs. We get together and we get together and do mental and physical competitions
Sense, yeah.
like
I
rock,
couldn't
paper,
imagine.
scissors, and trivia questions, and the 40-yard dash.
Push
I
In
ups.
some
couldn't
cases,
see.
a
I
40-yard
honestly
wall.
could not see. I couldn't see you running a yard. Like I couldn't see you running at all.
Oops.
There's video evidence of me running a 40-yard dash.
Yes, where you run.
Oh,
Yeah, you weren't running very fast, but you were running.
No, I wasn't running very fast. I was also stuck behind two fat guys. Hoghead's here looking for a house on the beach where we can all hang out. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first year they went to Atlanta, Georgia for the
Plan.
meetup. The second year was
The year
Tennessee. I forgot where in
It was
Tennessee.
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge, yeah. The third
Um,
year was in South Carolina, and
The
this
Isle of
year
Palm.
was Island of Palm in South Carolina, and this year it'll be in Florida at Panama City Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I didn't want it here where I live. Absolutely not.
why?
Because these people wreck my town. I'm telling you.
You know,
Oh, fuck off.
yeah, we're gonna wreck your retirement community.
That's right.
Yeah, we're gonna be disturbing the peace, right?
Chatting up all the old ladies.
Go disturbing the peace.
I'll tell you something, Libby. Some of the guys that participate in the Slob Olympics, they do well to score an old lady. Just saying. Huffabilly Pearl wants you to come to the Slob Olympics and spectate. I think that would be a rather expensive plane ticket, Huff.
Yeah.
I don't even know when the fuck that is.
March 1st through the 3rd.
Oh.
Uncle Lou's here and he doesn't understand.
What don't you understand?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Jay bringing his sound system to the retirement community.
Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, you already brought.
I would recommend to Jay that he keep that truck turned off because they will impound the truck and arrest him.
Yeah, you also did that at the Slava softball game. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
there's a big difference between Athens, Georgia, and PCB.
Yeah, a lot of the neighbors. Yeah, again, we had the neighbors. Came out to complain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard the story or not, or
I barely missed the whole event. Yeah, but I heard about it. That happened about 10 minutes after I left. But I heard it was kind of funny.
Yeah, a little bit. It was.
Well, some people just don't have a sense of humor about these things.
No.
Well, I mean, it probably had something to do with the music he chose to play.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I don't know if you can really call that music, but yeah.
No, you really can't, but he does.
What was it?
Gangster rap.
Yeah, just boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I should have tried death
Like
metal. I'm sure that.
Them
Talking about bitches
really
and
heavy.
hoes.
There's like the really heavy bass.
That's
Right.
glorious.
Boom, 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 boom.
Out of a truck with a sound system in it that was the whole truck was speakers and amplifiers.
It should have been fucking death metal. I'm sure he would have won people over if he played that.
I don't know. Do they do big car stereos in Australia?
Why the fuck? I'm not living on a different planet, you know.
You might as well be.
Yes, of course we have sound systems in our fucking car.
No, big ones. I mean, big, 10,000 watts of amplifier and
I don't
big
fucking know.
subwoofers. They go boom, 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 boom.
Go and Google that shit. I'm sure you'll find something on YouTube.
Whenever I Google something on YouTube about Australia, I always get Aussie Man.
Go fucking learn something.
Of course, whenever we try to look something about Florida, we always get Florida Man.
Florida Man.
I am Florida Man. Fuck you.
Oh, so you're the dude that's always getting arrested for doing dumb shit.
I do dumb shit all the time. Mostly has something to do with these streams.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's a kookaburra?
A kookaburra is a kind of bird. They laugh. They make this noise. It sounds like they're laughing.
Australia doesn't really exist. It's make believe, nothing below the equator. Good to see you, Dr. Bob.
Cool. Where the fuck am I then?
Another planet. You just said so yourself.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm sorry. I have to go with what, the information you give me. What was that? Is that Scott?
That was someone thinking you were a wanker.
I think it's Vic's dad.
That was probably Scott then. Shipes lost an amp in his car. Oh.
Nah, Scott's not here. He's at work already.
It sounded like Scott.
Well, it wasn't.
Well, I'm not arguing with you. I just say that's why I said it was Scott.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, mate. Hey.
I mean, Nate is muted now, so it might have been Nate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It could have been you.
No, I only burp and fart. I don't shout.
Oh, fuck. That's a frightening prospect.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, saw that too. Yeah, that Joe Milton is apparently quitting the bowl game because he thinks he's gonna get drafted.
Oh, well, remember Joe Milton never lost in Florida.
Right. Yeah, I would have recommended to Joe Milton that he play in this game since this is going to be the last football game that he ever plays in. So I would say
I don't think he's going to make it in the pros.
Yeah, but no, he's quitting. So now Nico Iamaleava is going to be making his first start. So
I'm sorry, what was that last name?
Iamaleava.
Jesus, that's a mouthful.
Yep. But I know but most people just call him Nico. I'm about to leave you, but
I understand we're getting Graham back
in
next year.
That's right. You got Graham Cracker Mertz coming.
Yeah, Mertz. They're talking about this. I found this so fun. I actually got blasted for criticizing the people talking about this on one of the Gator forums on Facebook. They're talking about another Chris Leak, Tim Tebow scenario next year because we got Mertz coming back for his senior,
right?
And that and our high. Our 5-star pickup DJ something or other.
DJ Wagway. DJ Wagway.
Lagway. Thank you.
Lagway. Okay, thank you.
And
not Wagway.
They're talking about Mertz is going to play and DJ is going to learn and he's going to come in for situational stuff. It'll be just like Chris Leak and Tim Tebow. I said, bullshit.
Graham
I said, the
Richardson.
problem with that comparison is that you have nobody to throw to, and one of our two really good running backs just fucked off to Georgia.
Mhm.
So
That's right.
I'm sorry, but
Right, yeah,
there's
we
no
got.
hope for the Gators in 2024.
That's right. Yeah, we got Trevor Etienne. That's right. Oh.
Yeah, he just became your best running back.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Best since what? Like Chubb?
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, they're running Georgia. I haven't heard Lou comment about this. He's one of the Georgia fans I listen to, but a lot of the Georgia fans I've listened to on other places have been saying that the one weakness that Georgia had going into next year was running back.
Mm-hmm.
And now that they picked up ETN, the weakness isn't really there anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Not saying what happened or not saying what happened. It won't happen at all. But
I mean, I don't blame ETN for leaving. I don't blame him at all. You know.
Yeah.
All right, but what?
Well,
There's no but. Yeah. That's a full stop sentence.
He
I don't blame ETN for leaving.
He said that this is not going to happen, but
no, that was me. I was going to say something, but yeah. And like I said, it's not going to happen. And if Florida somehow miracle way beats Georgia, which is not going to happen, like I said,
yep.
This is just a fictional way or fictional, you know what I mean. But anyways, my point is, if never mind, no, it's not happening. I don't know why I'm saying that. That was dumb. My bad.
Florida is a 3-9 team next year,
or possibly 2-10.
Well, I think they might go 4-8, but yeah.
Yeah, possible, but I think it's 2-10. Well, that's not.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. I mean, it's been getting one game worse under Sunbelt Billy. His first year, 6-6. His second year, 5-7. So third year, he'll be 4-8.
Hey, would you mind? Hey, Saleen, I don't know if Napier, when Napier gets fired after, I don't know, week 4 or whatever week he gets fired.
I think he gets fired after the Georgia game.
Okay, which is week 7.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, but anyway, who you want to get if you were the athletic director of Florida?
I don't know. I got no answer to that question. I haven't even thought about it. I'll take the damn job.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That'd be like the blind leading the fucking blind.
You know what? You know who I would love to see? Tim Tebow.
That would be.
What if y'all get Deion Sanders?
No, never happened.
Plus, he played at Florida State.
Okay. I'll answer that question. If they hire Deion Sanders as the Florida coach, I will renounce my fandom of Florida and become a Central Florida or a South Florida fan.
Yeah.
For the duration of his tenure, I will no longer be a Florida fan if Deion Sanders is the coach of the Florida Gators.
I mean, Central Florida's not that bad, but still. Yeah.
But I'm not worried because that scenario will never happen.
Because he may play at Florida State, right? Because he hated Florida. Whatever.
Because he played at Florida State. Because he's not a head coach. He's a joke. He's a punchline. He's a parent. He's a showman. He's a showboat. He's a piece of shit.
Oh.
What he ought to do is he ought to go back to Atlanta and go run his strip club there. And fuck off from playing or dealing with strip club.
Yikes. Tell us how you really feel.
I just did.
Yeah, he just did.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not on the spectrum? Because you don't get sarcasm very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the sarcasm. Did you get my sarcasm?
No.
Well, then maybe you ought to be on this. Well, you already are, but never mind.
Bo
Excuse
Jackson? Someone said Bo Jackson for a coach.
I'm
Bo
gonna go.
Jackson.
I gotta go to
The
work.
problem with Bo Jackson as a football coach is he doesn't speak English.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh.
He speaks mush mouth.
Like Lou
I wouldn't
Holtz?
be able to understand him.
Is it like Lou Holtz bad or not that bad?
I don't know that Bo Jackson is interested in any football at any level at this stage of his life.
One was saying,
I-
asking, said,
I've got to go.
oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you
I
for
gotta go to
stopping by, you crazy kid.
That's all right.
Have a good day at work.
I will.
The Emus are
And Happy
undefeated
New
against
Year.
Australia.
See ya.
See ya.
I don't know if she heard what I said, but I said Emus are undefeated against Australia.
I'm sure
So.
she heard you. I'll probably hear about it.
I mean, it's a fact. The animal is unbeaten, or yeah, is that the right word? Yeah, unbeaten. I don't know, against Australia.
Dr. Bob likes the way Libby says wanker. Hey, Dr. Bob, did you buy the Random Rob Notice watch, or are you not a buyer for that piece? I bought one. Can't wait for it to show up.
I would like to. I had never watched. Well, I should take that back. I had like kids watch, whatever. Not Apple Watch, but like those kid watches, like Thomas the Train watches, whatever. When I was little, but
Didn't I give you a watch at the Slob Olympics? No, you weren't there.
no,
the
that
first
was
year.
I think that was Vic. I think no Beauty. I don't know. It was probably one of those two. But
I guarantee I gave out like 25 watches at the first Slob Olympics. I guarantee nobody has them anymore. They're probably all destroyed.
well, maybe Lou does, but still, yeah.
They weren't bad watches. They were decent
No,
watches.
I would have kept it if I were at the first Olympics. But yeah. Although I did bring the Blizzard in second Slob Olympics, and Vic knows what I mean, or is he not here? Oh wait, yeah, yes. You got me confused because he said fire of Arthur Smith. I thought that was someone else. But yeah, yeah, I brought the Blizzard in Pigeon Forge, so basically the Nebraska weather, and everyone's cold. So I mostly have advantage by a place 17th out of 30. So yeah.
Oh, half of Billy Paul still has his watch and he still wears it. Oh, that's good. Dr. Bob says he's staying away from watches until after Christmas, and now you're looking for deals. Well, you know where to find them. Go to Flipper's Paradise on the Discord, or I can tell you where to find deals on Zelos watches all day long. Hey, Floridian, how you doing, man? Happy New Year. Lou says he hasn't bought watches in over a year.
Good or
Well,
bad?
no, that's not entirely true. You did buy a watch for a Battle Angel.
Oh, that is true.
He bought her a nice one. He did good.
I think he's talking about
I'm
man
sorry.
purses.
Collecting watches is played out. No, untrue. Shoes and purses?
He has a man purse. Not joking.
No, that's not true, BA. I'm sure he meant that watch for you.
Oh, I talked to BA on the phone on Christmas Day. Or wait, no, Christmas Eve. Not Angel World, no, because I forgot. See,
I think I'm a little, now I'm concerned.
not I know it because he walks around with it, or he walked around with it in Isle Palms, looking in the stores and stuff. You know.
Well, that may be true, BA, but, I tried to help him find a watch for himself. Recently, I sent him a whole bunch of links and pictures, and he told me what he wanted and what he's looking for, and I sent him a whole bunch of stuff. So I tried to help him.
Yeah.
Aaron's watches. How you doing, man?
Speaking of watches,
my watch guys, they're good people.
that's good. Yeah, good.
Like Floridian and Dr. Bob and Aaron's, they're good people.
Nice.
Always glad when they're around.
So yeah, about the hockey match, I told in chat. Yeah, I'm going to a hockey game in person with my family.
Lou, I understand that problem completely. But Lou, you know how to get a hold of me. If you ever want me to, help you out. I am the official watch consultant of all the people in our little trash talk community.
Mm-hmm.
BVD says it every time he does a stream, and he mentions me. I am the official watch consultant.
And you are his sponsor too, one of his sponsors.
Yes, I am. Matter of fact, I have to re-up my sponsorship on next Monday.
Oh, I have no idea how that works, but yeah, that's cool.
Lease you a watch for a year. We can talk about that, I guess. I don't know.
I know I might just buy my.
I recently Battle Angel asked me to I don't know if she directly asked me to tell her to say how many watches I had, but I counted them all up, and it's a little embarrassing. So
this might be a dumb question, but can you tell me what is a lease?
Huh? A lease? It's sort of like renting.
Oh, renting. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that video, Dr. Bob, and I saw those orange camo straps, and I threw up in my mouth a little.
Wait, what?
One of the bigger watch YouTubers out there is a guy named Random Rob. That's not obviously not a real name, but that's his YouTube channel. Big fan, and he's a great guy, and he knows his shit. He does watch videos almost pretty much daily. He has this thing for orange camouflage pattern silicone straps, and I think they're the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And I've said so many times it's become like a running joke.
But is it like a Tennessee orange or a little burnt?
No, it's more of a
right?
It's more of an auburn orange.
Oh, Auburn. Okay,
It's a darker orange, like
gotcha.
Auburn orange.
Yeah. Well, no wonder you didn't like orange for a reason. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Lou. Random Rob is not Jewish, and he doesn't live in New York. He lives in
Yeah.
Michigan. But
Hey.
his opinion on watches is solid and unassailable.
What the hell is that? Did Vic just fart?
Huh?
No,
He might have. I don't know.
that's messing with me. That's all. I was gonna say I was gonna ask who would want to live in New York City? What a hellhole!
I think New York City is a cesspool. I wouldn't want to live there.
It's yeah.
I don't know if he's Protestant, but he's probably a good guess.
He had done things. I get to. I think.
I have no desire to visit New York.
Me either. I mean, I kind of did for my first time, but it was at airport, basically, kind of. So basically, I kind of visit. What's it called? I visit New York City for like 2 minutes, and for layover, and
I don't think you'd like New York City in its current state right now.
yeah, no shit.
I just had a very good friend of the family recently visited New York stayed there for about 10 days, and they said New York looks like a hellscape.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I was confirming it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's very dystopian right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of garbage in the street,
Well,
both human and otherwise. It's not safe. The cops don't seem to care.
yeah, or for the city too.
Yeah, so there's garbage, garbage, garbage
Yes.
Garbage.
on the streets. Yeah, isn't that?
Even poop. Yeah.
He doesn't let politics. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with politics. It doesn't have anything to do with politics. I never mentioned politics.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
The person, the family friend I'm talking about, truth be known, is left of center. You know, they're no conservative, but they said New York looks terrible.
Right.
It's terrible.
It has been
right now.
Yeah.
I know several people were planning to go to Times Square for New Year's Eve. They're not going.
Oh God.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I've been to New York City one time. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was cool. I mean, we had a good time. Yeah.
I remember going one year for the Peach Drop. That was probably one of the last major things I ever did for New Year's Eve was go to the Peach Drop.
Is the Peach Drop where the little ball that goes down?
No, that's in it's in Atlanta. It's just like Times Square, they have a ball that drops. Well, in Atlanta, they have a peach that drops.
Gotcha.
Actually, I had a good time there. I was still married at the time and had my best girl with me and had a good time.
Yeah, and
had a hell of a time getting home. That took a while.
Yeah, well, I've been to all kinds of liberal places, Saleen. I've been to New York. I've been to DC. I've been to California and Philadelphia. So yeah, we're gonna be in Boston this summer. So yeah.
I got some relatives.
We went to all kind of liberal places. So.
Yeah. Well, good to know. I wasn't planning on going to any of those places, really. Maybe New Mexico. I'd like to try
Yeah.
I like to try the food in New Mexico. I'd love to try the food in New Orleans, but not likely I'm going to get there anytime soon.
Are you gonna get if you go to New Mexico? What are chances you get abducted by aliens?
I don't know.
That's
I'd be
hard
too
messing.
busy eating Mexican. I'd be too busy eating the food there.
I mean,
Battle Angel wants to go to New York. Vaya con Dios. Dr. Bob says Santa Fe has a big heroin problem.
well, there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
The Uncle Lou has said he's in, so there you go, BA. Ball's in your court.
There you go.
Just make sure your kids can take care of themselves and get on a plane. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I want to go back to Boston. That's where I was born.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Boston. I have a specific place that I want to go visit in Boston. Actually, a couple, but one business that I have been dealing with for a number of years, European Watch Company, is headquartered out of Boston. I want to go there and meet the crew. I'd love to go to a Bruins game again.
Yeah.
I'd like to visit where I grew up for the first few years of my life. I'd like to visit my papa's gravesite once again.
Well,
so I'd like to go to Boston sometime. Hopefully I can make that happen in 2024.
Well, Jay, New England weather in the winter is brutal. Maybe it's basically brutaler than in Western states winters. So,
and Dr.
saying.
Bob, I'd love to go to Philly. I'd love to. I've never been. Love to go. Actually, I would have a good excuse for going to Philly because my younger daughter's boyfriend, his family lives in New Jersey, right across the border from Philadelphia, and I'd like to go spend some time with them and get to know them. Since I have a feeling we're going to be in-laws at some point in the future.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get to know them. And yeah.
I know. Quick question: do you still hate the Philly Pirates?
Wait a minute.
Or do you still have the hate?
Portland, Seattle, San Fran, Austin. I would never be allowed in those cities. They wouldn't let me in. So,
well, that stinks.
No, thank you for me. And Baltimore does suck. It's a shooting gallery.
Yeah, what's there to do in Baltimore anyway? Yeah.
Get shot.
There you go. Get shot. There you go.
There's the only good thing
And
is
Battle Angel is in, Lou, so start making plans.
Yeah, why would I want to go to Baltimore? Yeah.
Well, it's Baltimore. Well, the only good thing is because I think the only good thing is the Ravens, basically.
Now the Chesapeake Bay area, okay, I can see that, but why do I have to go to fucking Baltimore to go to the Chesapeake Bay area? I can stay out of Baltimore.
No, I'm good.
Oh yeah, blue crab. I would love to, somebody
the map.
Somebody throw some fried blue crab at me. That'd be cool. Jerry Wells is here, and yeah, Baltimore pit beef sandwich. I guess would be good, but I'd have to go to Baltimore for that, and I ain't going to Baltimore for that.
So my question was, do you still have a hatred for Philly Flyers?
The Flyers?
Yeah.
The Broad Street Pussies? No, thank you.
Well, do you still hate them though?
I've never liked Phil. I've never liked the Flyers. So yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. I've always been a Bruins fan my entire life.
Yeah.
That was the first sporting event I ever watched on TV with my dad and my papa.
Mhm.
That was the first sporting event I ever saw live. Was a Bruins game.
Nice.
I have an attachment to the Boston Bruins, which is deeper than anything.
I know. Yeah, I was just curious because, I mean, I know Flyers been over the years. So are the Red Wings, to be honest, but they're bouncing back. But I mean, who has more of the others mascot in the NHL? Gritty or the Seattle Kraken's newest mascot? I don't know if you've seen the Seattle Kraken's new mascot or the where person's in the mascot.
No, I haven't seen their mascot. No,
It's probably the worst one ever. To be honest,
I don't know where they came up with the nickname Seattle Kraken. I mean, it makes no sense to me.
Well, I guess Seattle's by the sea. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's next to the sea, so the Kraken.
Who knows? I mean,
That still makes no sense to me. Kraken is a product of Greek mythology,
yeah.
and Seattle doesn't have a big Greek community.
Actually, I would have voted.
Hey, you don't need to have a big Greek community. I mean,
Well, I mean, Seattle, Kraken doesn't make any sense. Call themselves the
Metropolitans.
the Seattle Panty Wastes.
well, oh my gosh.
The
the Metropolitans, the first actually ever.
I mean, the Kraken is in Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The Kraken. Yeah.
But yeah. I like the name.
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
That should be their intro
from Clash of the Titans. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Actually. Have you seen Clash of the Titans, Saleen?
Yes, Vic.
Both versions, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
I was kind of.
I like the older version better.
I've only seen the newer one, but yeah.
I like the newer one, but I haven't seen the
newer one. Has the guy from Avatar. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, Sam Worthington. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Had Liam Neeson as Zeus. Yeah.
Zeus.
But the older version, the girl who played Andromeda in the original version was very, very pretty. Very cute. But and the newer one was had some good funny moments in it. So yeah, both versions were good. I enjoyed both versions. C-Raw. Hang on. Yeah. Seattle Crackhead.
Crackhead.
That makes sense. What would the No Fun League have to do to earn my viewership back? I don't know that they can, quite honestly.
Yeah, you did one.
Let's see. They could make the games watchable again.
That's true.
They could change the rules back to allow them to start playing football again instead of the bullshit, the product that they're putting on the field now. Um,
Well, that's a great
they
point,
could
Lou.
apologize. They could do a national televised and heartfelt apology to the country for the abuse and slander that they heaped upon the police, the fire, the military, uh, all those folks. They could definitely apologize for that. How about suspending some of the people, the kneelers and the
Yeah,
people who
Colin
disrespect
Kaepernick.
and abuse people like that? I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know that they ever can get my viewership back, even if they apologize for all the crap that they threw at the police and first responders and the military and people who love this country. The game is still unwatchable. I mean, just the mere fact that you have that you nobody knows what a catch is anymore.
Or don't know how to catch.
You can't don't know how to catch. You can't tackle anymore. If you touch the quarterback with more than a pinky finger, you get a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
It quite frankly, the game is unwatchable, even with all the bullshit going on, before the game.
Yeah. I mean, I actually agree
Yeah,
with you.
I just find the product unwatchable at this point.
Yeah. And also, I actually agree with you all of that. And I mean, you have like 100% points of that. I mean,
There are bears in Massachusetts, sir. I've seen them.
brown bears or some bears, whatever.
Hey, Lou, I'm entitled to my opinion. I find the game unwatchable. If you find the game watchable, Lazam Laden, God bless. Enjoy it. I don't begrudge anyone enjoying football, pro football. I don't begrudge anyone enjoying the National Bitches Association or the Major League Bitches or any of that. I find those leagues unwatchable as well. But if other people find those games watchable and entertaining and all that, God bless them. Enjoy. I find those leagues to be unwatchable in their current state. So
And NBA.
And I'm as entitled to my opinion as you are to yours.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Lou, Bruins. Well, if you said there's black bears in Massachusetts, so does that mean under alternate jerseys they have a black bear on their alternate jersey, or used to?
Yeah, I've never understood the. Lou does bring up a good point.
Yeah.
There are no brown bears in Massachusetts. There are other species of bears, but there are no brown bears in Massachusetts. And the logo that they use for the alternate jersey is a brown colored bear. So yeah, I found that to be kind of funny. It has been pointed out by other sports commentators in the past. So hey, I can't explain it. If I find you the phone number to the Boston Bruins organization, I'll give it to you, and you can call them up and ask. You could even make a video of it of you calling them up, like you did when you made the video of calling up school bookstores and asking for
Oh yeah, the bookstores. Yeah.
But
C-Rod. Yeah, I watch the college product because I find the college product to be more watchable. I don't just watch Harvard games and UF games. I do watch other games too. The majority of the games I watch are Harvard or Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, I find the college product to be more entertaining than the pro product. I don't believe you. You're
but
on
yeah,
hold with the Seattle Kraken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but
Well, hang on. Hang on a minute.
damn, nope. Vic, what are you doing?
Hmm?
You doing something that you're not supposed to?
Ah, here you go. Okay, hang on.
No, that was Celine, Nate. Yeah, all that
Mm,
typing, that was Celine.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay,
Sorry.
that wasn't me.
No, I know
Here you go.
someone typing, but I don't know.
That's the number for the main office number for the Boston Bruins organization. In case you want to call them and ask.
How the hell do you know that?
617
Oh, you probably did,
617 624 1900.
You know,
Probably Harvard has more secret societies than Yale, just by the fact that Harvard's an older institution than Yale. Yeah, I do find it hard to watch Harvard games, mostly because the ads during the game, the ads are just horrible. Socialist PSAs and that kind of crap. But I try and ignore that when I'm watching the games as much as I can.
yeah.
Anyway, but there's a number for the Boston Bruins in case anyone wants to call them up and find out why their alternate jersey logo is a brown bear where there are no brown bears in the state of Massachusetts.
That'd be hilarious. If
I myself am not going to bother calling because I am a busy and important person, and
I'm sure they are too.
Well, I'm sure they have a PR department that they can refer you to, so they can ignore your question.
Yeah, PR department.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So yeah, how's the weather down there in Florida? Man,
What?
I said, how's the weather down there in Florida?
Today's in the low 70s and a bit cloudy.
Well, that's Florida weather. Yeah, okay. What about you, Vic?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. It was in like
Let's see, but it is going to cool off here towards the end of the week. It'll be down in the 40s and right around 60 degrees for a high.
Dang, it's in 40s in Southwest Florida cold. I think it is.
Yeah, 40s down here would be considered somewhat cold. Yeah, I'll throw on a sweater, hoodie, and I might even turn the heat on overnight.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Lou, I don't care what the governor wears or doesn't wear, as long as he governs the way he does govern. I don't care about his footwear. So, irrelevant question.
really he wears high heels.
That's the rumor. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's silly.
DeSantis wears high heels.
That might be the meme of the year.
I don't really care, Lou. Whatever, wear whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I don't remember saying that I did care. Now, as long as it's not offensive or hateful.
No, I don't think it is. But you just don't give a.
I mean, if somebody's walking around, a shopping mall wearing an
Slippers?
SS uniform or a swastika on their T-shirt, that would bother me.
Yep.
But,
Would
not
you
like
buy?
I'm going to walk up to the person and
What
start
about
a conflict.
somebody wearing a BLM shirt?
I actually have seen that. I remember when I took my younger daughter Alex to move into her apartment in Tampa to start her first year at USF.
Hmm?
Yeah.
We went to Publix to get her some groceries and stuff, right? And there was a whole gaggle of students wearing Black Lives Matter shirts and hats and bandanas. I said, "Oh, interesting." It didn't bother me. I mean, I think they're silly. I think they're wrong. I think they're probably hateful. But as long as they
Yeah.
don't bother me, I'm not going to bother them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Lou, you seem to be fixated on my governor and his wearing of high heels. I don't think the high heels are the kind that you're alluding to, but I understand what you're getting at. And
That'd be silly if he does.
I'll tell you what, I will find you the phone number for Ron DeSantis's office in Tallahassee. You can call and express your opinions to them if you wish.
You should do that, actually.
I don't think he visits a lot of elementary schools, so I don't understand the question.
Well, he sucks then. Well, not as a governor, but I won't say as a person, but that's kind of.
I voted for Ron DeSantis. I don't look upon Ron DeSantis as a man wearing heels. I look upon Ron DeSantis as a great governor for our state. But if you want to troll me on that, that's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't bother me.
Okay. Well, I guess that's my time to go because we're getting ready to go soon. So,
Well, I'm going to be shutting down here in about a couple minutes anyway. I have to head over to my mom's house and help her unpack she got a delivery today of a new piece of glass artwork in a very large crate. So I have to go help her unpack that.
So, before you go, happy New Year's, and thank you for having me. Thank you for having me
Happy
on
New Year
as
to you
always.
too, Nate.
Have
Enjoy
a
the
good day.
game tonight.
I will.
I'm not going, Raj. I wasn't going to Vegas. What do you know about this Vegas trip, Vic?
Yeah. Yes, right. Yeah, some of the they're going planning a guy's trip to Vegas. Think there's going to be Lou and Pete is going. I think Paul is going. Yeah, Colby.
No, I'm not going to that. Somebody said I was going to that. I'm not going to that. I would like to go to Vegas someday. I've never been to Vegas. I understand it's loads of fun out there. I'm not a gambling man, so I don't know what I would do. Maybe just enjoy the food and watch other people lose their money, I guess. I don't know. I did get invited to a watch event called they're called wind-ups. They're watch manufacturers gather in different cities to display their new offerings and such like that. I did have a chance a couple months ago to go to a Vegas wind-up, but I couldn't go. Am I going to pay for Chess Hall's trip to Vegas? No. Shut up, Libby. Somebody would have to pay me to go see Barbara Streisand for anything. And and there isn't enough money for me to go see Barbara Streisand do anything. Anyway, I have to go, Vic. So I'm going to shut down. But I thank you for coming on once again and keeping us entertained.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I hope you enjoy the game on Friday or Saturday, I should say.
Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday, 4:00. I think Lou is Lou live streaming it, or is it Patreon?
Probably, yeah. I believe he is going to be live streaming it. Yeah, most likely.
Is it a Patreon stream or a YouTube stream? Lou, help me out here. Is the Georgia game you're streaming it live on Patreon or on YouTube?
YouTube.
I think it's YouTube.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Georgia games on YouTube. Okay, thank you. So y'all head over to Lou's channel. I think it's the Uncle Lou channel for the streaming. Saturday, I'm sure it'll start up about 3:30 or so.
Yeah.
And that'd be great. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave if you haven't already done so. I appreciate it.
Boo too.
And Vic, I wish you a Happy New Year.
Yeah, and Happy New Year to you.
If you do go out with your family, be careful out there.
No, usually don't. Yeah, usually don't go out for New Year's, but yeah.
Good. So, but enjoy the new year, and I'll see you I'll see you next year.
Yeah, I'll see you next year unless I see you on someone else's stream. But yeah.
True. But thank you for stopping by. And everybody else in the chat, thank you for stopping by. Jerry, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Florida is not in a bowl game, of course. We know that, Lou. So thank you for that. Matt, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Anyway, please, y'all do try and be safe. If you're going out for New Year's, you're going to a New Year's party or some kind of big celebration, watching, a ball drop or a peach drop or, in the case of around here, a pineapple drop. Yes, pineapple. And Lou will make a pineapple joke any second now. Hi, I'm Dr. Bob. Appreciate it. Florida game on YouTube. Very funny. So, Happy New Year to all of you. Be safe out there. Enjoy the bowl games. There's going to be a lot of great bowl games between now and the first of the year. So enjoy them all. I hope Florida State gets absolutely destroyed on the 30th. That is my wish for the end of the year. See you next year, folks. Peace.